Hello everyone, what is up? Welcome back to my channel. It's Taylor here. Please ignore my appearance. I look like a hot mess. I know. It's fine. We're working with it. So as you could tell by the title of this video, we are doing a what I eat in a day. And I haven't filmed one of these in like 2 months, and I was just like, oh my gosh, I should do another one. I'm filming a what I eat in a day. It is almost 10 o'clock. I still haven't had breakfast yet. I've had my morning coffee and it's time to make breakfast. So for today, I am actually going to be making my, I think they're protein waffles, but I'm trying to decide if I'm actually going to add in the protein because I don't have that much of it. I probably should. I'm gonna add in the protein, it's fine. But yeah, we are going to be making mini protein waffles because I have this cute ass mini waffle maker. I love this thing, it's fantastic. So yeah, we're going to be making mini waffles. I will show you the recipe that I used. I actually got this recipe from a free ebook that Karina L put out with Ideal Fit. The recipe is really simple, really easy. Let's make some waffles. For the recipe, I put everything in my NutriBullet just because it's so much easier to blend up the mix in the NutriBullet, just because I don't know, it just makes things easier. Instead of having to stir it and it be chunky, then this just makes it all smooth and you can make so many. It's great. It's fantastic. I love it. So high key, my kitchen is a mess. Forgive me. So let's set up our waffle maker. Look how freaking cute and small this is. So cute, so small. Okay, so I'm gonna plug this in, and sorry my head's being cut off, and heat it up while I make the mix. So what you're gonna need for these protein waffles or pancakes, because you can make the mix into pancakes as well: oats, some protein. You can use any flavor protein you'd like. It just depends on if you want it flavored or not. Egg whites, a ripe banana, best option. I mean, you can use any type of banana, but a ripe one is the best. And that's it. And everything else that you want to add into it basically is your own choice. Like, you can add in cinnamon or peanut butter or like pumpkin puree, whatever you want to do to make it like more festive or fitting for the time that you're making it. Or you could just make plain ones. If you like flavored ones, then obviously use a flavored protein. I think that is the best choice. But otherwise, that is all you need. Also, you're gonna need either a little bit of water or a little bit of almond milk, whatever you choose. I just use water. And don't add too much because you can always add more, because if you add too much, it's going to make it way too watery and too liquidy, and then you won't have like a really good consistency. It will just be super, super watery. So there you go. It's kind of like almost like a smoothie, thicker smoothie consistency, because when you put it in the waffle maker, it won't be as runny. So I'm going to add a few more oats into it just because I don't feel like there's enough. Normally I make more, and sometimes if you add another banana, it will also make it a little bit more thicker and add more batter. So I'm gonna add another half of a banana just because I'm adding more oats in. I'm also going to add in some peanut butter just because I like peanut butter waffles and pancakes and stuff like that. This is the super chunky one, and it's the Teddy brand. I don't know, it's all natural. There's only 2 ingredients, which is peanuts and salt. My mix is made. I'm going to start making my waffles. Boom. that perfect. All right guys, so I will let you know when my waffles are done so you can see the final product of what they actually look like when they're all done and how many this recipe actually makes. Well, screw me. I got syrup in my hair. These are my waffles. So I think I got 1, 2, 3, 4 in like a half of one out of that mix. Normally, if the batter is a bit thinner and it's not as a thick consistency, I can get about 7 or 8 out of them just because the consistency is so thin that it will like puff up in the waffle maker. I don't know how it does it, and it doesn't run out. I've tended to notice with that particular waffle maker. But yeah, so sometimes if the consistency is different, I can get about 7 to 8 out of it. And this time I only got like 4 just because that consistency was so thick. But yeah, that's how I make my waffles. And I'm gonna eat these and I will catch back up with you guys later. Hello everyone, it is now lunchtime. So I actually am going to leave to work out in a few minutes, but I'm going to bring my lunch with me because I can eat where I'm going to work out. So I am just bringing leftover dinner. So what's in here actually is the pasta I had last night and some leftover meatballs. So the pasta I used is the Bonza pasta. So I mean, it's cold right now, so I can kind of show you without it falling out. Yeah, so the meatballs are on the bottom because I was really lazy and just put the leftover pasta in the pot on top of the meatballs. So yeah, that's what my lunch is going to be. And I'm not really hungry, so I'm not gonna have a pre-workout snack right now. That's what I'm having for lunch. That may be my pre-workout snack. And I guess I'll just update you when it comes to dinner time, because for dinner, I am gonna make some sort of chicken. I don't know what kind of chicken I'm gonna make, so I guess we'll go through that together and figure it out. But I'll see you then. Hello guys, what is up? It is much later now and I have just gotten home. It is almost 6 o'clock and this is probably the worst what I've eaten a day, because not only did I not eat my lunch, I now am very hungry and have to make dinner. I also have to figure out what I want for dinner tonight because I still have that leftover chicken in there and I don't know what to do with it. Maybe I'll make like a sandwich or something, like a chicken sandwich. I don't know. I guess I'll just rummage and see what I have. All right, so first thing, I would like to apologize because this lighting is absolutely horrible. Second thing, I figured out what I'm having for dinner. So I'm just gonna do like the laziest thing that I could possibly do. And that is make a sandwich. Yeah, so I'm going to make a chicken caprese sandwich, and I'll show you how I make my chicken caprese and how the whole thing is done because I do only have one piece of chicken left. Let's do it. First thing I need is my cutting board. Second thing I need, my giant knife. So there is no way that I can possibly talk and also be in the frame at the same time. So I guess you're just gonna have to live with me not being in the frame. Next thing I need is my pan that I'm gonna put the chicken in, and then also I put tinfoil in the pan so that it's easier to clean. Taking my chicken, putting it on here. This is actually a really small piece of chicken. I did not realize how small it was. Okay, so I'm going to cut the fat off of it because I don't want that. Yeah, I do both sides, so basically like I do underneath, and then now, even though this is like actually really small piece, I'm just gonna, you know, cut it in half. Cool beans, 2 halves, and now I'm just gonna put it in my pan. Next thing we need is I'm still cut out of the frame, jeez. Okay, so you can season the chicken literally any way that you like. I mean, I'm just gonna spray some olive oil on it, and then I'm going to season it with some onion powder, garlic powder, and salt. That's literally it because it goes the best with the chicken, especially when you're putting tomato, mozzarella, and balsamic dressing on it. So I'm gonna do that, and then we're gonna pop it in the oven. I like a lot of garlic, so I just think it's best. Literally, like, nothing fancy. So yeah, I'm gonna put it in the oven for about like 25-ish minutes because it's pretty thin. Actually, it probably doesn't even need 25 minutes, but just to be safe, I'm gonna do for like 25 minutes. So that's gonna cook, and then I will, I guess, update you when it's done for the next steps. Okay, so first thing, again, I'm very sorry for the noise in the background. That is my dishwasher. My dishes had to run. So actually, while I was waiting for my chicken to cook, I was snacking on these pop chips. They are the sea salt ones. These are super good. Love them. Super delicious. Yep, so I just finished my chicken, and now I have to cut my tomato and put my mozzarella cheese on top of it, and then put it back in the oven for like maybe 5-ish minutes, just so the cheese can melt a little bit on the chicken. So let's do that. So while that's finishing in the oven, I'm going to put my bread in the toaster so that, you know, my bread is all nice and toasty. So I just use the same bread all the time, and I always get the, what is this? Canyon Bakehouse gluten-free 7-grain bread. Sometimes I get the ancient grain bread. It just depends on like what the store has at the time. So this time I guess they had the 7-grain. I do think I actually normally get the ancient grain. So yeah, I'm just gonna pop this in the toaster. Also, somebody's got to say it. Look how perfect this avocado is. I haven't had an avocado this perfect in forever. I'm baffled. I'm so glad that I used it for this video. Okay, so now my toast is done, my chicken is done, and my tomato and my avocado are now ready to go. It's time to assemble our sandwich. All right, I'm also gonna put some broccoli in the microwave because I have some left over from the other night, and I might as well eat it because it's leftover, and I'm only gonna eat one piece of chicken as a sandwich. I don't even know if I'm gonna eat the other one. I might just save it. It's like a pitiful amount of broccoli, but I mean, it's gotta be eaten, you know? So now that we have the microwave and the dishwasher going, let's make our sandwich. So normally I would put the avocado on top of the chicken, but I'm actually going to spread it on the bread just because I might as well spread it on the bread because I have it, you know? And a lot of the time the avocado tends to fall off, so I'm just gonna do it that way. Drop that on there. Ba-boom! Oh, it's sliding everywhere. Okay, we're good, we're good. We got this. Put the tomato on top. Drizzle a little balsamic on there. You know? Oh, balsamic is the best part. And then a little bit on the other piece of bread. Love the balsamic. It's fantastic. Okay, now we're gonna put this on top. So good. Okay, I'm gonna cut it just because I think it would be easier to eat that way. Oh no, it's sliding. Okay, let me squish it down. Fantastic. I'm excited. And you know what I just realized? All of my forks are in the dishwasher. So, have no way to eat my broccoli unless I eat it with my hands, which I guess I could. I mean, you don't have to see me eat, so I mean, I guess I could do that. This is the finished product. Ooh, fancy. All right, so in a different setting, look, finished product of the sandwich. Looks pretty good to me. I don't know about you. I think it's looking pretty good. Okay guys, so that is my dinner. So I guess I will update you guys or like let you know if I'm gonna eat anything else, because normally after dinner I haven't been very hungry. So I haven't been like having any other late night snacks, but it is only 6:30. Who knows? It's kind of early for me to be eating dinner, honestly, but I'm just starving considering I didn't have any lunch. I guess I will update you soon if I'm gonna have a snack. All right, guys, I'm gonna eat my dinner, and as if I haven't said it 4 times, I will update you soon. Okay, so it's actually roughly around 9 o'clock now, and I am going to have a snack, a little bit of a sweet snack. I'm going to have some yogurt and granola because that's what I'm feeling. Yeah, that's probably about it. So I'll make the yogurt and granola and call it a night. I'm gonna watch a movie, Super excited. It's gonna be a Christmas movie, obviously. All right, well, here's my granola. It has, you know, just regular granola, and then I also put a little bit of chocolate chips on there. I used the Light and Fit vanilla Greek yogurt. This is the only one I guess they had at the store. Michael's the one who did the shopping. Normally I have a different one, but this is the one that we have and that I used. The granola I used, this is my favorite granola, this brand, the Purely Elizabeth. This is the original kind. It tastes just as good as like the other flavors. Meaning this goes with basically everything because it's original and it's just like kind of like not flavorless. It's just, you know, a very generic flavor that goes with everything. And then I put some of the Nestle Toll House, some of the semi-sweet morsels on it. Alright guys, but that is it for this video, honestly. It is 9 o'clock, so I don't think I'll be eating anything after this. But thank you guys so much for watching. I'm really sorry if this was kind of like a shitty what I eat in a day. Oh, I left the cabinet open, but ignore the fact that the cabinet is open. Like I said, I'm really sorry if this was a shitty what I eat in a day, but you know, this is just like kind of like a realistic, you know, day to day. Sometimes I eat 4 meals a day, sometimes I eat 2 meals, and you know, every day is different. It really just depends on how I'm feeling, what I'm doing, how busy I am, how distracted I get, you know. So this is just a typical day of eating for me. So, but anyways, that is it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed it. If you did, give this video a thumbs up. And don't forget to follow me on all of my social medias as well as subscribing to my channel. And I will see you guys next time. Bye.